This night make it exactly 1 week that we bring this juvenile catfish into our farm. So we brought it last week, Thursday, around 10 p.m. I arrived from where I went to go and bring them. So today is another Thursday night, which is exactly 1 week, which is 7 days. So the progress has been massive, as everybody can see, compared to when we bring them that last week. And like I've said, those breeders, they don't breed fish, as in their feeding style is not to grow rapidly. They just feed them for survival and for slow growth, so that they too can be exactly when their market will come. Because if they overfeed them or they feed them to grow fast and they did not see buyer, they don't have ponds to feed to put the fishes, and they don't have the most of them don't even have the money to feed the fish. So I think you can see it's very beautiful night. There's breeze, the farm is so lovely, everywhere is quiet. Wow, this is amazing. So I think still on 2 mm, they are going to eat the 2 mm for a while. Can see. So this is blue crown 2 mm. You can see. So that is where we start. We don't buy fish here that cannot pick 2 mm. We start from juvenile that can pick blue crown 2 mm conveniently, because other fish brands where we are, their 2 mm is a little bit smaller to this one. So what we use to gauge our own juvenile, anywhere we want to collect catfish, is this blue crown 2 mm. So if they can pick the 2 mm properly, then that means we are good to go. So it's 1 week old at Faab Farms. So let's feed them together. Like I've said, this kind of breed, we have not seen it in our how many years now? Like 9 years of this farm. So they are very super smart. Their mode of eating, displaying is so amazing. Just I think the last time I described it like whirlwind, very very explosive behavior. I tell you. So let's see if it still remain the same after 1 week. So let's feed them together. It's a good night at Fab Farms. Let's go. Let's go. If you can see, okay, can see their thunderstorm. It's 2,000 pieces. Thunderstorm. You can see their speed is still. Let me rate their speed this night. Let's say like 80% of what it used to be. This night, their speed really reduced. Maybe because of their size, it's getting bigger. I don't know. But I think you all see them when I posted a few days ago. They are like whirlwind. Voa, voa. They run. But now I think you can see that even their skin is changing, as in the development has really shown. If you study it when we bring it last week, because we do the video. So if you have not seen the video when we bring the last week Thursday, you can just check back on our previous video, just exactly a week ago today. So we showcase them how they start to hit, and it is amazing to watch them. So by tomorrow, we're going to sell off this second point. The buyer supposed to come today, but there's a bit of disappointment. So tomorrow, this second point of the last stock is going. People that have been following us, you understand what we are saying. So we told everyone that we are going to sell them in batches. So this one is ready to go today, and today makes it exactly 2 months and 1 week from juvenile that we stock them. So exactly a week ago, which is last week, last week, which is Tuesday last week. That Tuesday last week make it exactly 2 months that we stock them. So we sold this first pond. So on Thursday, on the 14th, then we stock the new one here. So if we sell this one now, tomorrow, we will clean the pond and we will fill it with water. So by weekend, if there's time, or latest by Tuesday, coming Tuesday, so we are going to short this one into this one. So we are going to put, out of these 2,000 fishes, we are going to put 850 into this present pond. Then this pond that will be free tomorrow is going to house the rest 1,150. So when we now sell the last one, which is the third pond, third shorting, which is over there, people that have been following us will know what we are saying. Then let's say in a week plus later, by then this one that we put here, 1,150, will be ready for shorting. They will now short 300. So this one too is going to house 800 as well, 850 as well. So 850 plus 850, that's 1,700 out of 2,000. Though, so the rest of the 300 will go to that small point there. So that is how we want this particular set to go. So another journey of 2 months and a half begins, because our target, like we have said, is smoking size, because that is what the market, the demand that is easy for us to get in this part of the world that our farm is located. So I think you can see they are not rushing the feed again, which means they are almost fed up. So there's no need for me to throw in anything again. So, but I must assure everyone that all these small fees that I just put now, under 3, 4, 5 minutes now, they will finish everything. Yes, they will finish everything. I hope you can see. It's almost finished. Sef. What am I even saying? It's like they even still want to eat. Yes, they are finished it. They are finished it though. Let me put more. So they are still eating, but it's a bit slow. Let me put it. So it's a very interesting to know and to see their development like this. So I think I will need to stop this like this. Yes, they should be well fed, and don't put surplus feed on the water like we have always said. Surplus, too much surplus feed, yes, you can just put extra. So, but don't put too much surplus feed, because at the end of the day, it will be a waste and it will still pollute your water. It can cause a mortality, and every evil thing can happen to the fish through the excess surplus feed. So maintain the feed. When you see that they are fed up, and as in they are fed up with the feed, they are satisfied, you can just put small. You can still see the one that I still put now. So it's almost done again. So but no need for me to put again. So let's call it a day this beautiful Thursday night. So we are so happy to have every one of you on board, both people who have been with us in the past and people who are is going to be joining the channel, and they be following our videos subsequently. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, we would love to have you with us, because this is a very interesting business that we are into, and our experience will go a long way to shaping everybody's farm business. If you have any suggestion for us, you are very welcome. If you have a question as regards fish farming, we are here for you anytime too. So subscribe to our channel, like our video, so that we'll be sure that you are there for us. Then this is thank you, and see you in our next video. Bye for now.